walking to the store, or not store, I'm walking to a vegan restaurant, and I'm walking with my scooter and turn it off. And I'm gonna say a story time. So today is my 37th birthday, and I don't usually do much for my birthdays unless I'm around people or in a relationship, or like, you know, the other people celebrate me, but it's just another day. I'm thankful to be here for another year type thing, you know? But I decided to invite an ex, well, not even an ex, a woman that I was trying to date, and it just wasn't going well, but we tried to stay friends, and it was just a really hard back and forth connection. She was dealing with a lot of mental health issues. I, being a healer, caretaker, lover, empath, neurodivergent, blah, 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 don't be knowing how to let go and be trying to be here and be supportive with people. And so I just had a hard time letting her go, letting them go, her, them pronouns. But so I reached out, even though I'm blocked on everything. We'll still email every blue moon. But so I reached out and I was like, hey, sent a long little email, like being courteous and respectful, like acknowledging that we're not talking, but I would love for them to spend my birthday with me. Sorry for all the bumpity bump. My scooter is kind of raggedy. It's a year old. I actually bought this scooter last year for my birthday. That was my treat last year to myself. But yeah, so I reached out to this person and I wrote them, and I was basically like, hey, would you like to spend my birthday with me? And it took them a couple days to reply, but they did. And they said yes. We had a whole conversation, but the answer was yes. And so, and I planned this like a week and some change in advance so that we can really get ready to wrap our minds around seeing each other. And by the way, I am poly and they are poly. This ain't no like monogamous type. This is somebody that I was trying to date and be poly, and they experienced other partners and vice versa. But I didn't have any other partners. It was like my first poly experience and dynamic. And so I was new to this, not true to this, okay? So they said yeah, right? And they said yeah like maybe like 5 days in advance. 2 days before my birthday, I was like, hey, trying to get more details for the planning. And they stopped messaging me on the 23rd. And then come today, my birthday, I hit them back and I was just like, hey, is this like the ultimate ghosting? Like, and I asked, are we still on? Yada, 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 and got nothing. And so I know that my spirit is really trying to show me, a Taurus, how to let go. This has been an ongoing lesson, and it's been the hardest thing for me as a person who is just naturally a loner, naturally to myself, introverted. It can be hard for me to know how to let go, know when to let go, why I gotta let go. I be wanting to fix things. I be wanting to heal people. Not really heal people. I can't say that I want to heal her, but I be wanting to be patient while people heal and go through human processes and stuff of that nature. And so that's kind of what I was doing. But this video is an ode to me getting the message deeper of letting go and loving myself more, and understanding that sometimes you can give and love so hard, and love with the heart and the mind and the soul of Source, and still it not be enough. Have you guys seen these self-driving cars? Oh my God, that car need to go. Look at this self-driving car, crazy. Crazy. It's a lot. They're everywhere here in Arizona. But anyway, so yeah, you can love somebody so hard and pour into them and you know, hold space. And because this person had a lot going on mentally. Had a whole episode on me when we first met. I spent a month with him in and out of the psych ward. I just went through a lot with this person and was trying to hang in there and stay strong and be a support, you know, for this person. And it was just a lot we dealt with, y'all. I'm not gonna get into the details and I'm not gonna drag him or, you know, just spill the tea. But it was just a lot and I really just didn't know how to let it go. And I have a hard time letting go in general when I do find these connections and make these deep connections. But this is just an ode to myself to really, like Maya Angelou said, when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. And yeah, sometimes it's easier said than done, but I just want to really integrate and ingrain that into my beingness and learn how to let go and move on. And also learn how to date properly, like learn how to maybe give it some time in the beginning before you just open your heart and your soul and be so trusting with people. Because connections can happen so fast with me sometimes. Even if I try to pace it, it can happen so fast and everything can feel so genuine when it's actually just all a mirage. So anyway, year 37, we're gonna let go this year fearlessly. And we're gonna trust that when we let go, something better and healthier and more in alignment will come our way. Peace and love. Happy 37. Let's go get some food. Peace. Tasty out.